Hello, YouTube. This is Miss Chris again. I'm back. I'm hoping to get this out tonight. One big project. So the two big things I was talking about. One was this, BAA Alita, the next 3 chapters. And the other one is gonna be a movie. But I've been having problems having stuff play, so that's why that got moved. Oh, tired. Oh. So we're picking up, this time around, we're picking up chapter 38, 39, 40 of volume 7. Guilty Angel, I think it's called. Last time we left off, Alita is facing someone from her past. Apparently Alita fought them in the past and lost, if I remember correctly. But this is volume 7, chapter 38. I am Yoko. That is what the chapter is called. I think the next one is called I am Alita, so we'll find out. Also, I do have sandwiches that I'll probably eat on the side. The Alita picture we have for the cover, the volume cover, is definitely her in her spacesuit. Okay. Looks like we're covering about 100 pages this time around. Phase 38, I am Yoko. Are you also a survivor from Grunthal? I thought I would be happy if I met a friend from the past. That's right. Ah, so you are an old Chrysler acquaintance. Then I will let you see my face. So he looks more like ape-like, this guy. Ex-Panzer Kurst Mauser Hauer Krieger. Raven Tai is my name. Raven Sai is my name. Oh. Remember, you are the instructor of Camper Gruff, the brute Sai. You know about Mauser's secret team? Camera Grump? Oh, then are you... Yes, I am Yoko. Panzer Kursk Geyser Kamer Frausch Razor Yoko. So in an instance, he's now next to Yoko. Like, he leaped or sped, and he's like right next to Yoko now. Or Alita, I should say. This is interesting. You really are that Yoko. Where have you been all this time? I was restored from suspended animation on Earth 14 years ago. Recently, my old memories are coming back bit by bit. I heard Grunthal became ruins. Tell me, are there any Chrysler survivors except you? Now, even if I told you, what are you gonna do? We're getting some specifications about this. Kramer Group. This is a different division from the normal Panzer Kursk fighting units. It was a secret unit for dirty jobs such as assassination, mass destruction, and terrorism. Officially, it's an organization for teaching of weapon apprentice. Kramer Fru literally transfers to Literally, translation is Girl Chamberlain, female member who took special training as Kamer grew up. I'm absolutely saying these things wrong, but I don't know how you would say them. Everyone disappeared, even if there are survivors except me. For Yoko, no one will give a warm welcome. After all, Grunthal was destroyed because of you. What do you mean? You were a slow and useless piece of trash. From when you were a child, always running behind Erica. You only became a bit useful because of my training as Kamer grew up. I thought you weren't good enough for important missions in the first place, but that stupid Gilda chose you for the crucial Malwolf mission. Secret infiltration to Cathars. Exactly. Mars out area mission that was arranged by Jupiter Intelligence Agency to destroy the Malcondex and the Earth's orbital ring. Damn. Malwolf means mole in German. Really? And you have where is his name? Oh, come on, brain. Ping Wu. Still listening at this point. Really? It's not a joke, even if it is an old story. It's really interesting how actions from the past affect the world Alita now. I followed the instructions. I used the card on the console that was the Malcondex access. I don't know the details, but that card had a program that made Malcondex run out of control. Well, it's a kind of electronic hallucination. Program Geneva. It worked well and made 5 Leviathan ships run out of control. We're seeing back in the past. Malcolm just full of thrusters. Leviathan 3 imploded. Leviathan 2, 4, and 5 warped to Venus without control. Leviathan 2 was hit by asteroids, and Leviathan 4 didn't follow course and crashed into the sun. Damn. Leviathan 5 got swung by the sun's orbit and disappeared. Damn. Leviathan 1, the last surviving vessel, as the crew managed to stop the program in time. But because of this, Malcondex has a psychological meltdown, and then the system allocated all resources to self-repair. Access with Typhers was stopped. This incident was one of the reasons why creation of Ladder was so slow. Well, what the hell? I thought she did something, but this... That's why Typhir's system was cut off and weird. Indeed. I want to eat flan. He's just a brain chirp, and like I said, it would be funny if he had flan just to eat in the virtual world, but he still wants it. Sorry, I really need to eat this to keep some energy because I do have work later tonight. And these will go stale. I'm curious. We're getting all this information and it's describing what some questions I had about Typhers and the stations and why all this was happening. But it's to get all this and say that Alita was, her former self was the one that caused this ripple effect that now she's dealing with. Incredible. I'm really sorry. I'll read another couple pages before finishing this sandwich. I have 3 sandwiches. I have 1.5 left, but the dead and missing were estimated to over 450,000 people. Should we be proud of this result? I didn't know that. So that was the Camram tragedy. Tragedy. I know what that word is. My brain is not working, or my mouth isn't working, so I'm moving past it. It got called that much later. Anyways, you did a good job until the end, but in the end, you have made a huge mistake. You mean that I lost and got caught by Celia. At that time, Celia was a freelance agent named Blue Widow. I don't know why she was at Cathars. Your biggest mistake was that you went against Celia, you stupid imbecile. It was impossible for you to win. But in that situation, I had to fight and find a way to escape. You piece of shit. I thought about your last option for that situation. Self-destruct. Oh. This guy reminds me of a person from the Gorillas. Not a main character, one of the side characters. And he's now just like maniacally laughing at that. Alita's shocked at this point. You piece of shit. You couldn't self-destruct at the last moment. The point of that mission was to destroy the relationship between Earth and Venus's governments. But if there was proof that a Panzerkreis member did that, then the entire plan would be ruined. Because of your failure, Jupiter turned on us and cut our relationship. In the end, it was the Malwolf terrorist mission that Panzerkreis had to do alone. As a result, major countries took advantage of this. They made an agreement to stop the war and decided to destroy the Panzerkreis. Understood? Understand? You're a major war criminal to ladder. As for the Panzerkreis, you are the criminal who destroyed the colony. And this is Alita taking all this in and falls to her knees. No, it's wrong. I didn't join Panzerkreis to do those things. She's thinking back to when she was with that's Erica, right? Back when the minefield. Where did I take the wrong path? Well, enough talking. And he puts back on his helmet. And goes back invisible. He's now attacking Alita. Times have changed. Now I am the High Order unit leader directly under Trinidad's command. Alita goes to punch and misses. Where are you hitting, stupid? She tries to hit again. Nothing. He's in He is in stealth, but don't get confused from where you hear his voice. Alita is still trying to cope with everything she just learned. Calm down. Fight the same way. So use stealth. It's just earlier. It's just easier this way. Even if they have the same armor, there's a big difference in skill utilizing it. Also, I'll finish my sandwich. This second one. The cover was her armor, the volume cover, but it looked like it had been torn from a fight. So my guess is maybe we'll get to that being the case. That is insane. Alita, Yoko, her former life cousin, everything down to the core of what Alita's been dealing with to this point. Ladder being unresponsive to typhoons and all that was the biggest. But it's like, what? It doesn't make sense. Like we were missing something, and now we know. Probably not the true, full story, but we know most of it. Okay, I already feel the third sandwich becoming a little stale. Let me eat the corner that's the stale list. I'll eat more of the sandwich when we finish this chapter. I'm almost done here, anyways. I'm really sorry I'm eating, but I guess I really need it. If there are two shadows, there can't be hide and seek, you idiot. He hits Alita again. You can see the pact was more ridiculous because all the fog or the smoke clears all around her in a big circle. Damn, the stealth mode switch is broken. This time, who sent you here? And he's just wailing on Alita. Phoenix? Jupiter? Or don't say you came here to make up for this failure. Killing 450,000 people is not enough. It's ironic now. I am the hero of justice, saving Malcondex. Now I won't let you self-destruct. You are accused. MPD 4334424. Oh, she's knocked out for the second. We're getting what I think we're getting is when Alita got captured by Celia. I think that's what we're getting right now. Is when she was captured. We're getting that her sentences. Sin from that moment. I think that's more than likely what we're getting right now. This judgment is by the Earth's orbit union military. You are to be thrown into Earth's atmosphere. Holy shit. This looks so cool. I didn't think we'd get this. Oh my god. So in the background, Typhers is still connected to the scrapyard with an elevator underneath it. You can see Alita landed in a lake. And we can see, because of this war started happening, So Typhus is on fire. Part of the tower that connects it to the ground is breaking, and there's smoke and fog everywhere. Next picture down is even more of it is broken off from Typhus. And then the next image, the final image of this fucking page, is Typhus is to where it started at the beginning of the Battle Angel Alita, where all the scrap is falling down. And this is when Edo finds fucking Alita. That's the end of the chapter. Holy shit. Oh my god, that's so cool. That's so cool. To see the progression of Typhus, the destruction over time, so cool. The name of the chapter is definitely gonna be based off this one chapter, this name of the review, unless we find something even more cool in here. I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. There is not a fight here, but I didn't suspect this. I fucking love it. This chapter 38, we're giving it a 10 out of 10. I'm putting this up. I'm taking a few more bites. This is my last sandwich, so. Up next, we're picking up chapter 39. I am Alita. Phase 39, chapter 39. I am Alita. I am Groot. I'm not done with my sandwich, but there's like 2 or 3 bites left. I'm gonna probably eat a bite every so often here. Let's start chapter 39. Oh my god. No, I'm eating the rest of the sandwich. We're not starting this just right. Yeah, because we're getting more backstory. We're getting more like them building into the start of this series. I want to be raw plate in front of me. Oh my god. I can't believe what's going on. Like, this is so goddamn cool. I can't believe I was that close to getting more backstory of them, like, looping back to the start of the show. Getting this much backstory on Alita, I didn't think we were that close. I know we were probably going to get it here and there, but I can't believe I was one and 2 chapters off from where I stopped. Also, it's been more than 2 weeks. I was going to try to do one every 2 or 3 weeks. It's been more than 2 or 3 weeks. So more than likely, I will do another one within a week. Because I'm guessing where we're going to stop, I'm going to want you to read more. I probably wanted to at least... I do want to at least cover the rest of Volume 7. But I can't cover another 3 chapters today. I want to get this up for you guys tonight, so. Let me quickly do one thing. Okay, 1 hour, so 4:56. I have my Xbox watching the Rainbow Six Siege, and I want to get the stuff for it. So I just have to make sure I turn in stuff or claim stuff. Okay, let's start in the chapter. I'm sorry that took so long, but I'm too excited right now. This is so fucking cool. This is so cool. Also, I'm saying right now I won't be too loud because my brother is sleeping. So I'm sorry if I don't go over the moon reaction with these, or loud, because he's sleeping. Okay. Flashback. It's Ito. Welcome, Alita. From waking up. Hello. And your name is Alita from now on. Alita, your name sounds like it belongs to a strong guy. But I like it. Leave it alone. This is a memory back to when... Oh, I can't think of the boy's name. Oh my god, I just... Oh, what the fuck? What are they doing? What are they doing? It's the boy that she fell for, and then he died. Like, this is when he's scavenging for stuff, or carrying stuff. He's carrying spines and stuff. Yes, it's a good name. And then we see fucking... just Shurgan. This is the world, Alita. Alita. Next thing, I don't even know what the next one is. I do not recognize it. Then we have Figure 4, and we have Chaos, and we have Figure 4 saying, "This is the world, Alita." We have just Chaos saying, "Alita." Then we have Sesh saying Alita. We have what is his name? Destinova saying Alita. Then we have the Nora and the mother, or one of the mothers of Typher is there in one picture. And another picture, I can't tell what that is. There's another smaller picture, I really can't tell what's there. We do see in one of them is Kiyomi saying Alita, and then the last one is Lou saying Alita. But there is another smaller one, I can't tell who those two are. Alita. And I'm guessing we're seeing inside her stuff right now. Her brain. And it's Alita standing in front of a crying Yoko. I was never loved. Gelda, Erica, they hate me. You hate me too. Because I am a criminal. You want me to disappear? No. You're wrong. Gelda and Erica loved you. It's a lie. You were loved by everyone. You will never know my true feelings. I know. Because you are me. No matter who accuses you, I will never leave you. Even if I make the world my enemy, I won't run from myself. So she resolved something within herself. She has chose to accept the past and the future and all of it as one, as herself. Alita's back on her feet. Alita, I should say something as support. Don't be too serious. Is that cheering for her? Strange. I feel like I slept for 200 years. You are useless for playing with. Hey, come on. Like, Alita's not trying to punch at him, nothing. So he's getting a little more pissed, and he goes He goes in to try grab Alita. And Alita grabs his hand. I am Yoko, and I am Alita. And she fucking punches him. And with that one punch, she breaks his helmet. Ugh, Herza, Helen, it went the right way. What a strong punch, you fucking brat. And he gets out of her grasp and spins in the air. Sai, you ordered your subordinates to self-destruct while you live on. You became Trinidad's dog. I will never allow you to live. I will kill you. Key, don't push your luck. He landed on a lever system, and he pulls the lever, and this whole shelf that they've been on tilts. So now they're both free falling. Alita lands on a pipe and stops herself, and he is like hanging from a pipe. What did you say? You will kill me? You are just a geyser. Alita, don't break the devices around you. No crazy attacks. I know that asshole is not even a real enemy. You will see that I can kill you anytime. And he snaps his finger, and you can see an explosion or something on her right arm. I'm guessing he's using some form of the Panzer Curse. Or he had bombs placed on her at some point here. Herza, Nayla, no, it doesn't seem so. You only learn basic attacks. There are numerous Panzer Curse attacks you don't know. I will show you. You can see her arm is almost fully destroyed, like fully cut into with this one move. The smell. Explosives. You realized this is one of Panzer Curse Mauser weapon attacks. Curse bomb. Be cursed. Be cursed. And he has, like, they're so small. These explosives. These small caps don't have enough power to destroy your body. But when you put them on vital parts, you can destroy the enemy's function. They are used from assassination to torture. And he jumps towards Alita, and Alita is blocking, but he's trying to get his fingers with the bombs onto her. This scene is really cool. Oh, this is really cool, seeing all the hands being rejected, but he is still trying to just get the bombs or explosives on Alita. Alita has been blocking them, but I can already see down here, he backs off and he explodes. He did get them on her. To both shoulders, and one is like upper left arm and the other one is like right hand. You can't see anything. I don't even have to come close to my enemy with this. You don't have to worry about distance or touch an enemy. It's easy. Compared to that, your short legs and arms can't touch my body. Alita just takes breath. If I knew I would have to listen to this crap, I would have bitten you a bit harder. Huh? And when he looks at his hand, like you can see smoke coming off his hand. His hand is cut straight through. Ah, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? When I grabbed your wrist, I used plasma jet claw for 0.1 second. I named it Plasma Bite. Sly trick? This is not Panzer Curse? Yeah, but you're not facing the old Yoko. You're facing someone new. Someone that has evolved. Shut up. Realize now, you're not fighting with Yoko from 200 years ago. I was off guard, but you didn't defeat my attack yet. One hand is enough for a stupid kid like you. And in an instant, she shifted where she was standing. She shifted. This is Geisenman Eisen's secret move. And she just deflects his hand. So it looks like what those bombs did is destroy the armor, but didn't destroy her arms. It only destroyed the suit. Chrysler and Herza NATO combo attack impossible. We didn't even teach these kinds of attacks to Kember Gurp. These abilities look like Panzer Curse Miser level warrior. I can't believe this. And she goes in for a punch and punches through the other hand and through the torso of Sai. And that's the end of the chapter. I'm giving this a 8.5 out of 10. Chapter 39. And we're going to pick up the final chapter we're picking up this time, which is 40. I wonder why he became a dog for Malcolm Dash and Booty and Badai. Okay. Chapter 40. Phase 40. A tadpole is a tadpole. The whole line they're both on is shaken. We're seeing him. Holy crap. So with that punch that went through him, you can see it was more like a small hole in the front, and the impact was major in the back. You can see maybe it's his skin and everything, but you can see his whole suit blow up from his back. God damn you. What are you doing to Hero? And she grabs his spine. Die. I don't know what she's doing. The other hand she has on his arm and is doing the plasma cut and like moving across. I think she grabbed his spine so he wouldn't be able to get away, and she's slowly doing the plasma up to him. No, you just destroyed my arms and spinal column, but you think it's a checkmate? It's not so easy. Holy shit. That's some move. Fucking Sai dislocates his eyeball, sends it down towards Alita, and it's either a flash bomb or bomb in total. Because that's all you see, a flash. Maybe a boom, I can't tell. But it keeps going. So Alita stopped it in some way, shape, or form. You did it, Alita. No. He escaped? She cuts up the rest of his body. Even if he is trash, he is Heiser Krieger. Phew. So he detached his head. His head has like arms and legs of a frog. And he's attached to a different line now. That was close. This is my Senior Ryzen. I hate this. There's a lot of words in here. Shinzer Wiser. This is a special personal ability that can't be copied. This is not a Panzer Curse move. However, all first level Panzer Curse warriors have one. But anyway, how did she use Gaihen Einser, the master move, disappeared long ago? In books, there are not many people who knew of that move. I thought she was still a tadpole. That can't be. That can't be a frog. But she can use over Heiser. Hemmins Heiser? A tadpole is still a tadpole. She is still the useless kid with many weaknesses. If I get a chance. For next time. Oh. He's either thinking of Madib. Badi. I know I was saying his name a certain way. Medai, the guy in control of Malcondex and all that. The top, I don't know how to say his name. I've lost it. I definitely was saying his name a certain way. Maybe it's just because I'm not thinking straight, but I don't know if maybe he's now senses him or something. Yes, that's right. I shouldn't care about my pride. I should report to Trinidad. I should just write down Trinidad because it'd be so much easier for me to just say Trinidad instead of trying to say Buddy. Trinidad. Ugh. And he lets go of the pipe. Did it. I was waiting for him to connect online. Good. That, I fried his circuits. Even if he survived, he will be passed out for a few days. Alita, are your eyes all right? Yes, my optic nerves are not damaged. They will recover soon. I'm tired. Can I rest a bit? Sure, too many unplanned things happened. Rest a bit. We will take care of things while you are sleeping. So we get a zoom out of this area where Alita is. And back over to the ZOTT second fight. Space Angels versus Starship. Huh? What was that screaming? What? They were climbing the rope and disappeared in the clouds. You can see he's now the guy here. The snake charmer or whatever is now on the ground. And he's in pieces. Like many, many pieces. Wonder how that happened. What? Oh, he died on his own. This is our first victory. Time is 24 minutes, 34 seconds since the start of the fight. Easy victory so sudden. Let's replay. 5 minutes pass. 20 minutes pass. Oh. So it was illusion, the whole rope thing. And instead, they were trapped in an illusion and he slowly moved towards them. 5 minutes pass and he's right next to it. 20 minutes pass and he goes in for the attack. Dolvenga's rope should be attacking them, but they don't move at all. Dolvenga took his sword out and slowly walked to them. And when he jumped on them, he was caught in a monocular wire trapped. He is so stupid. So they both had the wires already out. But that means we all had hallucinations. If you think about it, it was great magic. Well, but the ending is really stupid. Oh, they are collecting his dead body. Is this resurrection magic? Abracadabra. Oh, they are just playing. We failed. Like, they put him into a bin and then kicked the bin and he's still in pieces. Like, just messing around. Oh, shit. We have 2 people joining from his team. One is a big, giant, like, fat clown. And the other is, like, a skinny girl. Skinny goth. The spring shoes are off the clown. I am Starship Cult Cannibal. Spring Legs Jack. This is my assistant, Lily. I heard the story of your bravery. I also should write down Sai, even though we probably won't see Sai again. I heard the story of your bravery, but too many serious fights make us tense. We have to enjoy life. Agreed. I'm happy that you two are hyperactive girls. So why don't we play a little game for a change? Sure. Somehow he's already hypnotized them. Oh, they might still be hypnotized from the last guy. The rules is simple. 500 Magnum. Test your luck. It's Russian roulette. That's what he's doing. And he fires at her. Nothing. Fires at himself. Nothing. I'm next. Yoshi. He gives a gun to her. And the bullet goes off. Elf. Blowing off her head. What the hell? Russian roulette just started, but White Alita got killed. But her memory chip is inside the little doll. I'm glad her memory chip is alright. It looks like that was Elf, who disguised herself as Alita. Indeed, even if fighting ability doesn't matter, I'm wondering why it's not against the rules to utilize an autonomous type robot. The toy is the brain. The body is just a shell on wireless control. So they are a slave command unit type. I don't want to do this anymore. And Z-Wolf starts running. And he touches the spring finger, stops his spring finger in front of Z-Wolf. Spring. And now Z-Wolf is springing back and forth. Key. Complete control. Hypnosis. She would be good material for our cult. We failed to do super reduction. Boss. So we're over to the two mechanics. I don't know if I wrote down the mechanics' names. If I did, I don't have them. I'm going to have to go back for them. But we have those two. Don't care about me. Please. D. Ross. This is our last chance. If we fail now, we have to start from the beginning. Boss. Can't do this alone. And Sesh is still expanding. Hoy, do something. If this goes on like this, it will explode. Wave of fat in the other bot, the 100. The capsule bot is trying to get away and can't get away. I have to do it, boss. Oh, God. God of craftsman, God of screw, God of foil, God of motor, God of bearing, God of gear, God of semiconductor, God of liquid crystal, God of crack, God of bolt, God of turbine, God of plug, God of polymer, God of oil, God of hydro wrench, God of lather, God of compressor, God of condenser, God of piping, God of magnet, God of electric, God of metal, God of luck. He's praying to all the gods he has, and then flips the switch, super switch. And I'm guessing Sesh is now condensing. But it's pulling everything in the surrounding too. And then an explosion happens. And everybody can see it from this, even in the announcements. What was that? There was an explosion in the Space Angels platform? Was there some kind of accident? Oh, great. I feel awesome power. Success. Super switch worked. Super fusion body is complete. Old man, your death won't be in vain. Sesh, you've got your clothes. I'm not dead yet. Boss? Huh? Oh, you still have a solenoid quench gun. That's so funny. The quench gun, the cannon, he's looking at Sesh's privates and made that comment. That's so funny. That's great. So Sesh will probably join the fight next, which is good. I'm very curious what this power upgrade for Sesh is going to be then. I'm giving this... I'm giving this a 7.5 out of 10, this chapter. We're going to pop this up and we're going to review all three. I just want to quickly... I think I'm gonna have to go back. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep calling him Trinidad from this point on. Badi or whatever. I'm not gonna keep confusing that. Ugh. Oh, sorry. Insane. Deckman 100 I need to write down because I keep forgetting he's a Deckman. Uh... Okay, let me go back. Before we fully do this, I need to go back. What? It's like probably like three or four chapters. Okay, I found them. I don't know if we got a name for the old man. I'm looking. Yanni. Do I have Yanni written down anywhere? I don't. Yanni and the Rossi. I didn't have either of them written down, which is good to have them written down now. So, we had chapter what? 38, 39, 40. 38 was to see the fight against Sai and learn more of what Alita's or Yoko's past was. Yoko's mission, what happened after it. Also, why Typhers was shut down from the ladder and all that. Why all that happened. Like, a lot of stuff. A lot of questions got answered that I had because of what Yoko did in the past. And he wanted her to self-destruct because if she did, then none of the blame would have been put onto the Panzer Curse. It would have been only for it would be only been just misplaced as what the just malfunctions. She killed 450,000 people with that job, not really knowing it. But then to see how she got to the scrapyard. She was ejected into the atmosphere, and they didn't think she would survive it. Technically, she didn't. Ito found her and revived her. But then to see Typhus still connected to the ground and slowly decay over time. Now I'm very curious. Because if we look at the decaying of Typhus, it looks like there's some type of building or mound where Typhus would have been connected. But now all the trash is over. I wonder if that building or structure is still under the trash pile. And we had Ito finding Alita. And straight into it, we got Ito waking up Alita for the first time. But we also got all her memories from the start of the series to now. Her memories after Yoko got cut off. Alita from that point. And then her past memories intertwining. And her accepting her past self, but also helping her past self, and accepting it as a whole. She is Yoko and Alita. She is one. It's not two people, it's one person entirely. Then we had a fight with Sai. Which ended with him being punched a hole through. He was eventually defeated, and he was surprised that she has moves that she shouldn't have, like moves that should have been forgotten. And before he could make connection to Trinidad, Ping Wu knocked out his connection. So he'll be knocked out for a few days. And Alita goes take a nap. Then we find out the guy who was the snake charmer accidentally went into the... Now I see the wires. I see the wires now if I look at the panel. He went into the trap that Z-Wolf and Elf made before being... getting caught by the hallucinations of him. And getting cut up by the wires. And then two more join the field. Spring Legs Jack and assistant Lily. And he's he's also manipulating them to see and stuff. Oh, I went back up to see. The guy, the snake charmer, is entirely dead because he got cut through his head. His brain got cut in half. So he can't be brought back. There's no coming back from that. But they're using some type of hypnosis on them. The first thing was Russian roulette, and then after that, before we could see the next thing he was going to do, we went back over to see the ending to Sesh's thing. Sesh's expansion. So, the Yanni is trapped under Sesh expanded body, so D. Rossi had to try a new tactic and was able to compress Sesh into the body to then have Sesh feel so much more powerful, stop to get close, but also to have Deckman 100 to make the joke of, oh, you still have the quench gun. He thinking that, but it's just his private parts. So I'm very curious how much of a power upgrade Sesh will have after this point. I don't know when we started reviewing. Yeah, so absolutely chapter 38, I'm giving a 10 out of 10. Chapter 39, I gave it either 8 or 8.5 out of 10, which I'm going to keep that way. And yeah, I think a 7 7.5 out of 10 for chapter 40. I think we'll keep those. Otherwise, I'm gonna pull up this and we're gonna do an outro. I probably want to talk more, but like I said, I do want to try to get this out for you guys tonight. This would have been recorded earlier if I didn't have so many problems. Try and record other things, but whatever. But yeah, we'll probably try to pick up a chapter, another chapter, another 3 chapters, and finish volume 7 sometime in a week or so. Otherwise, have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night. Wherever you are, just have a good day. Hopefully I see you guys next video. And oh yeah, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I recommend subscribing to the channel. Keep up a lot of content. Otherwise, this has been Mr. Ziggin. Sign off. Yeah. If you want to talk about anything in here, or if I asked any questions and want to answer them, if you don't, I would recommend, if it's spoilers for stuff later, don't comment it. I'd rather not be spoiled for future things, because to see chapter 38 and 39 be that much impact, like, they're incredible. I can't wait to pick up 3 more chapters and finish volume 7. Otherwise, really hope you guys did enjoy the video, and hopefully you do have a good day. Otherwise, peace.